The work objective for the printer and printer assistant is to add a silk screen print to shirts or sweatshirts. The typical work shift is 8.5 hours long with a 30-minute lunch break and two 10-minute breaks when needed. The equipment used includes a Challenger 2 automatic press silk screen printer, a conveyor to the dryer, and a height adjustable cart. Materials used include a shirt or sweatshirt and spray wax. This photo illustrates the work area and the dimensions of the workplace. The worker heights are 5 feet 5 inches tall and 5 feet 11 inches tall. Worker height affects how they interact with the workplace. The job process begins with the printer spraying wax on the printer load tray, if necessary, then positioning the spray wax in the holder located on the printer. The worker then gets the shirt from the cart and positions it onto the printer, inspecting the shirt alignment and modifying the position and opening the zipper if necessary. The printer is then activated by pressing one button on the screen. The printer assistant then gets the shirt from the printer and positions the shirt on the conveyor and repeats this process. Irregular jobs include pushing the cart and product changeover to a new silk screen. For both the press operator and the printer assistant, medium to medium high pace was observed, with hands in rapid steady motion or steady motion to get and position shirts onto the printer or conveyor. Pace varies depending on the shirt requirements. Sustained exertions include continuous standing and continuous neck flexion or forward bending to get and position shirts. Forceful exertions are required to push the cart and to clean and set up the printer. Awkward postures that were observed include torso flexion, extended arms, and forearm pronation to position the shirt on the printer. Neck flexion and forearm supination to adjust the shirt on the printer. Torso flexion and elevated and extended arms to get the can of spray wax. Neck flexion and forearm pronation to spray the wax on the printer. Torso flexion, twisting, and lateral bending. Forearm pronation and elevated and extended arms to position the shirt on the conveyor. Elevated and extended arms to activate printer and to change over printer. Localized contact stress was observed between the thigh and the edge of the conveyor, and incidental contact stress between the hands and the edges of the equipment. This is a medium to medium high-paced job, requiring forceful exertions to push the cart and to clean and set up the printer. In addition, awkward postures of the torso, neck, and arms were observed. The following recommendations were made. Consider using a camera and an LCD monitor to determine proper placement of a shirt on the printer to decrease posture stress. Investigate tilting load position on the printer to decrease posture stress. Investigate alternate locations for printer activation buttons to decrease posture stress. Investigate automation to remove shirt and place on conveyor to decrease posture stress. Encourage the printer assistant to walk to the end of the conveyor or reorient the conveyor to decrease posture stress. Consider using an apron or a water bottle fanny pack to store the spray wax can to decrease posture stress. Consider using shoe inserts.